Well, I went to a yard sale today and I bought a Rigid multi-tool for $2. I mean, if nothing else, the charger is worth $2. And it won't work. So I tested the battery. The battery charges up, holds a charge, and is putting the electricity out. Apparently, this battery has some kind of a temperature thing that if it gets hot, it shuts the battery down and prevents it from putting power out. But that's not the problem. And I looked and looked and looked, and I took this thing apart. I put some 12 volt right on the motor here. The motor turns, so it's not locked up. So the problem lies somewhere in the circuitry. And here's the positive and negative right here, these two. And there's some kind of circuitry in here. Well, let me show you. I'm going to show you through this. Let me see if I can. This is my big old guy magnifying glass here. This wire right here goes right here, and it's broken off. I'm fixing to get my soldering gun out and solder that. Let me see if I can actually show you this through this one. Yeah. Well, I really can't because I got the flashlight on, the light on my camera here. So let me get my soldering gun out, see if I can fix this up, get this to work. I bought it for $2, and maybe with a little bit of solder, it'd be worth about 25 to 30. All right, let's give it a try. I got the battery plugged in. Okay, I'll put it back together and show you what it looks like. Well, there's what it looks like. It came with this bag, all the instructions. $2, one little old wire, $2. All right, I'm gonna ask 25 bucks for it. Home Depot is getting $100 for this, and you can get one on Amazon for 75. So I think 25 bucks is a fair price, and it's even got the original blade on it. That's how little it's been used. And I tell you, I did a little reading, and these things vibrate a lot. So if these solder joints aren't top notch, they will break off. So I put a big chunk of solder on there. I think it'll hold. All right, there's my charger, and I rented. That's a long story. I'll go into that another time. It's a long story, and it's a little aggravating, and I give in and have gone over to the other sides, and someday I'll tell you that story. Not the dark side, but oh God, what the heck? The town hall every year. There I am. Every year we have a yard sale, town-wide yard sale. It's called Main to Main Trade Days. And first couple of years, I used to get a spot at the town hall parking lot. And I used to get the same spot. It was really nice being there because there was plenty of parking. Well, then the lady who runs the town hall, she's not the mayor, but the mayor has a full-time job and he's not there all day. And so the lady that runs the town hall, other than the mayor, says they're going to start reserving spaces. And I said, well, okay, let me reserve a space. And she said they're all gone. So knowing that I had set up there 2 years in a row, and so anyway, I didn't do nothing last year. I was so mad that it screwed me out of my spot that I didn't even take part in it last year. And this year I decided to go into the town hall office and I said, so what does it cost to rent one of them spaces out there? And she said, it's free. You just got to sign up early enough to get your spot. I said, is this too early for next year? And she said, well, no, not really. I said, well, if you would put me down for that spot right in the corner, I'd appreciate it. And so all this year, I'm going to be gathering up stuff just like this that I get for next to nothing that I can fix and sell at next year's sale. Okay, there, I told you the story. I've gone to the other side. I'm over my mat on, and I went ahead and reserved a spot. So next year, if you want to buy some tools that are in decent shape or repaired, come see me. Sibley Town Hall.